Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Fix Your English. This is part 3 of the story, The Wrong Message. If you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, go back and watch them first. Now, let's finish the story. I couldn't move. I can see you. That message was still on my screen. My hands were shaking now. This is not funny, I typed quickly. Who are you? No answer. The room felt cold, too cold. I looked around slowly. The door was closed. The window was in front of me. Everything looked normal, but nothing felt normal. Then, my phone vibrated again. Don't look outside. My heart started racing. Too late. I was already looking. The street was empty, but suddenly, I noticed something. A shadow near the streetlight. Very still, very quiet. I stepped back immediately. No, 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 I whispered. My breathing became fast. I grabbed my phone again. Are you outside my house? This time, he replied instantly. Yes. My whole body froze. I couldn't think clearly anymore. What do you want? I typed. A few seconds later, I just want to talk. That sentence felt wrong. Very wrong. You're scaring me, I wrote. No answer. Then suddenly, knock. I froze. Knock, knock. Someone was at the door. My heart was beating so loud now. Don't open it, I said to myself. Another message. Open the door. I stepped back slowly. No. I shook my head. I'm not opening it. Silence. No knocks. Nothing. Then, my phone vibrated again. Good choice. I didn't understand. What do you mean? A few seconds later, another message appeared. Because I'm not at your door. My blood ran cold. If he was not at the door, then who was? Knock, knock. This time louder, more aggressive. I felt panic rising inside me. I had to do something. I ran to the kitchen. I grabbed the first thing I saw, a knife. My hands were shaking badly now. I walked slowly back to the door. The knocking stopped. Complete silence. I stood there, waiting, listening. Nothing. Then suddenly, my phone vibrated again. I'm inside. My heart dropped. No, that was impossible. I slowly turned around. The house was dark behind me. Too dark. Too quiet. Then, I heard something. A sound. From behind me. A small step. Creak. I stopped breathing. I didn't want to turn around, but I had to. Slowly, I turned my head, and then I saw him, standing in the shadow, smiling, the same smile as the profile picture. Daniel. My phone fell from my hand. Everything went silent. He took one slow step forward, then another. You said you wanted to talk, he said softly. My body refused to move. I couldn't run. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything. And then, everything went black. About 24 hours later, the police found my phone on the floor. The door was still locked. The windows were closed. There was no sign of anyone. No sign of Daniel. No sign of me. Only one thing was still open: the chat. The last message sent from my phone. Now I understand. This was the end of the story. Be careful who you talk to, because sometimes a simple mistake is not a mistake at all.